What's up, football fans? Welcome back to another exciting episode of King of Kenan. On today's video, we will be going through the quarterfinal round of the college football playoff. Coming off our devastating defeat against Florida State in the ACC Championship, we did end up with the third overall seed. Florida State snuck in at the 1. We snuck in at the 3. But we are going to be taking on the Texas A&M Aggies. We took them on, I believe, is the first season. I have to go back and look. But a familiar opponent, someone that we actually have our quarterback, Miles O'Neal, started his career at A&M. So this should be a good competitive game. They were 10-3 in the SEC. Also, you have Tennessee, Ohio State. That should be a really competitive matchup. We would rather see Tennessee win that one. Oklahoma, Florida State. Hoping Florida State gets knocked off. We don't want to rematch with them in the national championship. But on our side of the bracket, we also have Nebraska, Texas Tech. If you remember, Nebraska upset us, or we failed to upset Nebraska in the first season's national championship. So setting up for a potential rematch in the semis with them. So let's get into it. Not a lot of talking in today's video. We're just going to jump into the gameplay. We have to learn from what we lost last week. Learn from the loss last week and turn it around.
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals. Moving away from
we're gonna get the ball first.
On the neutral fields. What's the bigger factor? The battle-tested team or the better rested team?
Playing at A&T Stadium. Texas home field for them.
That's good coverage there. So
home of the Cowboys. We're going to try to make some magic.
This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now
can't turn the ball over. Have to establish the run and the pass. We get Clower on the first play.
If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy
take shot first play.
Pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive.
Nothing there.
And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the
I hate to see the season end on a game like this.
After a quick 3-and-out.
After such a promising start to the year.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Aggies offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Right away, the focus on this offensive line. Well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're an
they have a mobile quarterback. I do know that.
They cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on 1st down. Get into those 3rd and shorts, because if you're in 3rd and long, there's no chance.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the
first down. He's a pocket passer.
A new set of downs after that completion.
I thought he had a lot of rushing yards this year when I looked.
Here's the handoff.
Willingham can't make the tackle.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab. Goes out of bounds, but
they're marching.
Inside the 15 now. And the Aggies looking to cash in this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
3rd and 8, big play here.
This was going to be a key for this defense.
I don't think I want to dial up the blitz. I think I'm going to stay in Tampa 2. Trust that.
In that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket.
Oh, we got it.
And the defense comes.
Ooh, we about got burned there.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the #1 thing is the ball. You've got to get
out of the shadow of our own goal line, though.
You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down.
Just got to get out.
Bounds. That is a bad turnover from
A little bit of space.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today. Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the
3 yards.
like this, you
Then we can get rolling.
6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to
There we go. Skinner with a big catch. Now the drive can get going.
Is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Our defense saved the day.
Down, the offense gets a fresh set of downs. They've got him in the
Backside. You hate to see that.
Run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Dropping back. It's O'Neal.
They're not going to match up with Skinner. We'll feed him the ball 15 times.
It out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has
a little bit of space. And Walton's going to put us on the board. You love to see it.
Touchdown, North Carolina, as they claim the lead.
He just needs a little bit of space. He's had a couple quiet weeks in a row.
This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead.
That changes this game.
Certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt.
We were losing all the momentum. That fumble gave us new life, and then we were able to march 99 yards and put 7 on the board.
The full game plan, and I got to tell you, I was very
Now bailed out our defense. We can settle in now on defense.
and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
Takes the snap and takes
Hit him again. Hit him again. Keep hitting him.
the defense.
So he doesn't want to run anymore.
They stop him right at the line. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Right where I was standing, I moved, and then he ran right
Solid gain, getting to
where I vacated the space.
the offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Design quarterback run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. We have an injured Aggies player now down on the field. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Gotta lock him up here.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Good play.
That's a nice stiff arm.
We'll give up 3. That's fine.
Just a small
We're dial up a blitz, and then we're also going to spy Woolly Hand. Try to collapse the middle.
dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped.
Play it safe.
Would have been a big play, but he could
Play it
not
safe.
hold on.
You don't want to get burned on that,
To kick this away.
especially with the momentum we have now. You want to try to make it tough on them.
The punter
That's
sends
a good
it
punt.
away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't
Another long drive needed here.
North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded
Oh.
away with the ground game.
There's Howard.
See if that formula.
Howard's fresh.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
That two-headed combo
After that run
of
on
Howard
the
and
previous
Walton, very
play, the
difficult
ball
to
hits
stop.
the left side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Back-to-back
The run is very, very
defense on their heels.
necessary today, especially to build an early lead without having to throw too much.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense getting set.
We don't want to take any unnecessary risks throwing the ball
Change
and
of
end
pace,
up with some
looking to flip the
turnovers.
football. On the move now.
Go, 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 go.
Looks like he's going to run it. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 40.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
That's in the first.
Down before they get
up a touchdown.
It's North Carolina on top. We've reached the end of one.
We're not using jet touch pass. That has not been working. That's been putting us behind the chains.
So far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Need Clower to get open here.
It's O'Neal. Moves out of the pocket.
Holding.
Catch made. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
X was open there, but that's okay. Probably a good thing we didn't throw it.
Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. That holding penalty makes it 1st and 20 now. He's going to hand this off.
Oh, he outruns him. That's another touchdown.
48.
Very, very, very close.
What you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your
very close to another touchdown.
Passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive
That's
line.
where we want Skinner right there.
Yards on first.
He's a matchup problem for these boys. They've not really had a good answer for him yet.
How the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Got a bounce shallow cross. That wheel, if the wheel's there on Walton, the blue route there, we're going to throw it. If not, we try to get Spillman the ball underneath.
Here on 2nd down. Trying for a touchdown
That's
here.
a pick.
And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone.
Yeah, that was not my best decision.
Play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end.
He held on to it.
Down the middle.
Sneed.
Down, but not before he picks up
Carson Sneed held on to the ball.
9. And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it to the right side.
I didn't need to go that wide once he pancaked him. I didn't really realize that until after the
defense
fact.
Has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain.
Spillman's going to drag underneath.
Churning out 4, 5, 6 yards and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's O'Neal. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
You take the field goal, take the points. This part of the game, we should have ran some different plays to try to score there, but
and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
You play for points. We've learned that lesson the hard way many times throughout the 3 years of this series so far. You really got to be smart, strategic, trying to get points where you can. Those field goals add up.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
We need to hurt him. You don't really want to condone injuries, but that quarterback, you take away his legs, make their offense one-dimensional.
Going up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations.
Murray Shipp has been a star for us. He's very unsung hero at linebacker. Played good, meaningful snaps so far.
Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wide out.
Didn't get depth on that. I saw it. I just didn't get deep enough to make a jump.
First down. The offense set up at the 43. Offense beginning to click.
We're going to try to pass rush one time. We hadn't gotten home yet.
Powering through. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass is caught.
I don't know where the coverage was.
At the 4. Great catch and run. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Back in motion now. As a design quarterback keeper. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Coming up, second down and goal. Calls his own number again. And he stopped the front.
Big stop.
All over him that time. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A much-needed.
I don't know what else you can do to that. Had a guy in the spy. There's nobody there.
Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field.
I've not seen that play. I think I misspoke. I think we played Texas Tech our first season. I don't think we played A&M. That playbook is low-key annoying with all those quarterback runs. If you're looking for an annoying playbook to use, that might be the one.
The Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal.
4 minutes.
Run up the middle. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Moving the receiver around.
See what that backside safety does. We're watching him.
Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete.
He needed another inch on that throw just to put it out in front of him.
They come to the line a long way.
That would have been a big play.
Down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Should have set my feet.
And he'll drop back here on third down. It's complete. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch.
Don't love the direction. We got to get something going in the run game.
And he's got it again.
They're plugging the holes, and I'm not brave enough to run to the outside. We don't want to take a big loss.
3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And they'll kick it away here. He'll call for
inside the 20.
So the first play
lock up the defense.
Under 3 minutes to play before half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
We're going to probably have to maintain a spy the whole time. He is very, if nothing's there, he is bailing out and running every time. So we're going to stay on the spy on the right end.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat.
Need to lay a hit on one of those.
Produces a solid game. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Warren. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is...
Witherspoon saves the day there.
But he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
There's no way that little guy breaks that hit stick.
Gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Not sure about that.
Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
No one can get out contained. Are you shitting me? No one can get there.
Moves the ball to the 34. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Now Texas A&M calls their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Warren. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 25 now. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw.
I'm in man, and there's always somebody open.
Scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Texas A&M.
This is where they're dangerous because of the speed.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for
where is the contain? Where's the contain at?
Well, that's exactly looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before.
There's no one on the outside third.
Getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss. So you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late 2nd quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early 3rd quarter drive.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Fights through the tackler. Great cut there. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent
Try a
gain.
screen pass.
Now we get a
See
timeout
something
from the
can break.
Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. To the air. It's O'Neal. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first.
So we found ourselves trailing by 4. They're going to get the ball. After the first half of football did not really go great.
And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the 2nd half.
Their offense is giving us fits, man. We got to find a way to slow them down.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Runs through the defender.
Breaking tackles.
This defense is going to have to answer.
That was a full blitz against them, and they still ran for 6 yards.
You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more.
We're going to start collapsing in the middle of the pocket.
Safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on.
Pancaked me. He breaks a tackle. Are you shitting me? Breaks another tackle? What?
Out of bounds, but a nice play. Moves the ball to the.
I don't understand that.
Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down.
Not only did I not jar the ball loose,
Play
but
fake, looking to
throw it.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We have to force him to
What's
throw.
the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Finally a play.
Catch to the tight end.
Somebody steps up and we finally make a play. We have to start moving the ball on offense, though.
The Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And here comes the North Carolina offense back.
Got to move the chains. Cannot punt again if we're going to win this football game.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27.
Jam in the box. They'll be ready for a blitz.
Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Caught by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain.
They're covering everything.
And the Tar Heels will send
nowhere to go with the ball.
He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return.
So we waste away a good defensive stop, doing exactly what we said we couldn't do.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Don't give up any runs here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But they don't
force another punt.
And it brings up 4th down. And the Aggies will have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Need a return here.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the North Carolina offense is back
The
out.
no run game.
Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
Other than the one big play we had for the touchdown.
After a 7-yard game, so 2nd and 3.
We gotta stick to our hole. We've not done well with that. We've been trying to bounce stuff and make big plays. We need to take the small gains, move the chains.
That's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the
See, like that. We shed the block, but I didn't know that when I already closed the gap. So you don't really know. It feels like you can't win either way. If I would have stayed outside, he wouldn't have shed the block, and he would have ran right into him. Smooth the chains. Slow and steady. Put 7 on the board.
And the Tar Heels keep the football on the move. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Makes a quick catch. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
You see an offense that runs these
They're jamming the box. It's crazy, dude.
To stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for
He's got to break through that first line.
About timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Pre-snap motion
The
from the
safety.
offense.
Watch the safety.
Quarterback looking to pass here.
Don't have to be a hero. Get caught in the trash. There we go. He got caught in the trash. Oh, broke that tackle. That would have been nice.
They make the stop at the 25.
His defender got stuck, and he made it through.
And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Sadler. He's been there all 3 seasons, making plays like that. That was huge.
Huge moment for this offense.
Now the defense has to do it one more time, then we can put some pressure on.
Hard to come by in this game to punch it in at this moment. Huge in a postseason game.
He has sure hands, man. You just got to get him the ball with a little bit of space.
But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. And the wideout goes in motion.
It's a screen.
On 1st down, it's play action. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Break 3 tackles. Okay. Okay, game. I'm going to have to work with these sliders. Everybody on their team is a freaking tank.
And it's incomplete. Just missed.
Not sure what that was.
There.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Good play. Fork plug collapses, gets in the backfield, and makes a huge play. Now it's our time. This is where you hang another 7 on them, and then we're able to sit back and force turnovers. They've not thrown very well deep. Time to get something going.
Set up at the 27. He hands it off from the gun, fighting him off.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go.
We've been setting this up. Let's see if Skinner can throw a block.
Football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be.
He got out front. He got out front.
Really good job defensively.
He broke a tackle. Broke another tackle. And he's down to the 40.
Tackle made
Huge play. Howard does not want to end his college career tonight.
The offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Offense comes
Enough time to run this. Sadler one more time.
Plays before the quarter expires. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Howard's going to step up and make another big play. Holy cow, he dropped it in the bucket. Howard down to the 2. We'll start the fourth quarter with the ball on the 2. We have some life. We're going to try. This is going to go one of two ways. We're going to try the
quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game.
Crack toss to the wide side of the field. A block or two, and Walton can get to the outside. Nope. Or it goes that way. It's like he stopped when he catches it. He like caught it and stopped.
Preparing for this defense, his recognition, getting into the backfield.
That delay really cost us. That'll work.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UNC. Extra point try.
It's not always pretty, boys. But you're up 10.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now.
We got to learn from what we did wrong against Florida State in this similar situation last week.
So it'll be a touchback.
Because if we don't, we're going home. So we have to find ways
Texas A&M offense heads back out
to fix what we did poorly that game.
It's a shotgun run call. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Make them beat
Plays
us.
don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Like he's there. I don't understand. It's like through his back.
Just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Important third down play coming up after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Oh, he's got open space. Makes the first down.
I had a spot, but he's just too fast.
Hit there at the end.
They have him labeled as a pocket passer. That is not the case.
Back to pass. It's Henderson.
Throw it. It's all they do is the dink and dunk. I think he's thrown one deep ball.
So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Good hit.
Completion of the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a
This
tackle.
is actually a good play. Spy the linebacker.
To that completion.
That allows the other guys to get some pressure up front.
Can he get there on the ground?
There we go.
Stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go...
There's a lot of guys on that play.
No for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth...
That was not a good play call.
to spare. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
Oh, and they made a big play there.
Trap him for a sack.
Finally, they're
We needed that.
able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback. And
I saw it. I knew that was the weak spot.
And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Now the important point after attempt.
What a job by the big fellas up front to be able to run the football in this field.
Very similar to what we did last
An
week.
offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling.
You got to stay composed and do something that we didn't do last week and put points on the board.
Just winning.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job.
We also last week did not chew clock. So I think we're going to do that as well.
Holly, what have you got?
See if we can end it.
Sideline, their quarterback is getting a lot of congratulations, high fives, pats on the helmet. On that last scoring throw, that put him on top in the conference for this season. A new passing touchdown record in conference history. He's got to rub back out there, though. Keep playing in this game, but I can tell you, guys are fired up for him right now. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
A lot of times you want to play not to lose, or not play to lose.
Back goes in motion.
You want to try to win the game and not just hold on. But after last week's lesson from Florida State, part of me wants to run some clock as we're trying to move the ball. You won't leave yourself any time if they score, but you also can score and the game's over.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Get it down to the 2-minute warning, maybe.
First and 10. Grinding away on the ground. And tackled after a small.
Make them use their timeouts.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The tight end has got it.
Yeah, they're going to start using their timeouts on the front side of the 2-minute warning.
They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. First and 10 now for the offense. Ball handed off.
Howard, big run. Now you're in a comfortable spot.
Their second timeout. They've got 1 more timeout to use now.
Can't get too.
So when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And the Aggies will now spend their 3rd and final timeout. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw,
a step, and that's a very different ball game.
This quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Tackle made after a short return. But the
I don't even know what to say to that. Throw him open. It hits the back of the player, pins to the player, hovers in the air, and the guy catches it. Okay.
Ends that threat.
That is a back-breaking interception for an offense.
Okay. Well,
you cannot make that decision.
Can't make the decision to throw to an open receiver. I got you. I'll keep that in mind.
Marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way, you turn it over and come up with 0. That is a good.
They're out of timeout. That's the one blessing here.
The ball up to the 36. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
We don't play a lot of dime, but I think this is the time to do dime and try to just not give up anything deep like we did last week.
Clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Throw to the running back in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Grab down the middle.
I knew I should have called a timeout. We got caught in a bad formation. We went 4-3 thinking that would be the play, and that was not it.
Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage.
Minute 27. We only have 2 timeouts left.
Back to throw again.
Continues to just hit wide open receivers.
Tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Henderson. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Looking right, this one caught. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle.
He's got to get a playoff once the... They're going to spike it.
And the offense wisely
7 seconds.
Ball here to stop the clock. So out comes the field goal unit.
They are going to kick a field goal.
In this kicker's life. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. And this to tie the game here in the final minute.
So chip shot field goal.
So a chance to tie the game here in the
He's going to hit it.
And it's good.
At least 4 seconds.
And in the final seconds, we have a tie ball game.
This is the difficult part about being a kicker. Chris, he hasn't attempted a kick all day long. And now in the 4th quarter, Cole, he's got to roll out there and tie the game, and he drills it. Cold as ice. That's what I'm talking about.
And the first play
We'll try a screen. Let's see if something breaks.
Running back has it on a screen now. They bring
We go to overtime.
Solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. And now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. A coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to play defense first, and then each side will get a possession.
Defense, thank you. We won the coin toss.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offense.
They have a tough red zone offense, though. This is going to be tough.
Opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers, your head coach to take stock. What worked for you during the course of that last quarter or the 2nd half, and lean into those things. Where are you having success? Those are the plays that you need to call right here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Warren. He's brought down.
I think we go to, we've not ran it all game. We're going to do mid-blitz.
To the marker. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3.
And hope he doesn't bootleg or something.
The back's got it. Running with purpose.
I think we stay in that.
Junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and
Going to spy 4th play in case he does something else.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. They stop him behind the line.
Hold to a field goal.
Down now.
That's the best
So now the field
outcome.
is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
You know what you need.
That, they regain the lead.
Power G one time. Wide side of the field. Set up some cross.
At least a field goal to keep things going. Run it up the middle, but stuff.
Nobody there.
No gain.
I've always been a big
Wide trail.
that you build defenses front to back,
Spillman.
inside out.
Spillman gets open.
Go in the middle.
We're winning the game.
Right now, they're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line.
It's caught. He's breaking free. They tackle the receiver, but the gain enough.
Back to Power G.
Inside the 10. So 1st and goal here. Can they punch it in and win the football?
Let's go.
Touchdown to win this game in.
Had to grind one out. That is a rough way to win it, but you just want to get on to the next round. That was a tough ball game. You go with your best player, the Heisman Trophy winner, Jonas Walton, solidifying his legacy at the University of North Carolina. That was a tough, hard-fought game. Texas A&M played good enough to win. We stayed calm. We ran plays that we were good with, and we're going to move on to the semis. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the gridiron.